Who will seize the moment? Who will be crowned as champions of the world? The International Cup final is at last upon us. The teams then, Italy against Japan. The players exchanging a few words before coming out from the shadows into the view of the crowd. The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. When you look at Italy's record, it's not surprising that they're feared whenever and wherever they play.
Look, they give it everything and they hardly ever disappoint.
Well, they're a special footballing nation, aren't they, dear Zuri? They don't follow, they lead with that special Italian swagger. They always leave their mark, Jim.
Very, very difficult side to beat. That's the first thing you can always say about Italy.
They get us underway. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved.
just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
And he chooses the option of the back pass. Nagatomo wants to get this forward. Nagatomo. Honda. Tried to play it through. It's through. Fabio. Marquisio on the ball. It's on for him. Honda. Loses out in a position of some promise. Pirlo, with footwork, creating the counter-attack. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. Cut out in a promising position. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Nagatomo. Now Kagawa strikes it just off target.
The keeper was completely wrong-footed there, and he'll be relieved that that shot didn't stay on target.
Nagatomo. This is very pleasing on the eye. Nagatomo. Here's Honda. Totti. Pirlo. Pirlo. And that was on target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Kagawa. He's got in. Almost half an hour gone. Got it. Nagatomo. Here's Honda. Looking to thread it through.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
And Kagawa plays this forward. Honda. The pass cut out. Pirlo. Here's Totti. And still he goes on. Totti, opportunity here, he scored! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That is simply unsavable.
believe.
At the priceless opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers with that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, they're now getting to feel a sense of panic now.
He's got in. Marquisio. Half-time approaching. Looking to carve open the defence. Could be a chance now. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Japan to take a free kick.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
Oh, goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
A really unfortunate mix-up for that one.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Penalised for that challenge. Italy looking for options from this free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
And he's in again. Absolutely brilliant. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper. When you mess up for your team, there's nowhere to hide.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
He gets his shot away. Roberto. Honda, he plays it through. Now the chance. He's gone for elevation.
That's got it.
Oh, what a goal! It is a sensational strike. How important will that be for Japan? An audacious lob.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that. When it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
And there is half-time.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control in this game.
2-2 is how it stands after 45 minutes of play. The whistle goes for the second half. Italy against Japan. Totti. Oh, he's lost it. Nagatomo slides it through. It's come through to him. Shoots. He created a great chance there.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Italy looking for options from this free kick. A ball in. And the volley! Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Pirlo. Marquisio's cross. Here's Kagawa. This could be interesting. Takes a shot. Another shot. Oh, it's brilliant! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier. They all hesitated while he pounced. It was a pretty heavy price.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
15 minutes of the second half played. A chance! Whacks it! Nagatomo and Hasebe. Honda already on the score sheet. Switches play to the other side. Kagawa. Honda, creator of one goal already. And it's directed clear. Breaking out quickly here. clearly not what was intended. Marquisio. Toki. The ball is with Pirlo. Who's he going to pass to? A fine display of slick passing. Oh, late challenge. Each team will bring on a sub here.
Yeah, look, maybe he's carrying an injury we don't know about, or maybe they just want to give his replacement a run out while they're still ahead.
Italy looking for options from this free kick.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to go level.
Oh, that could prove costly.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Sends it in. No, it's been cut out.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
This is lovely passing to watch. Kagawa. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Wants to get this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Pirlo. And now the counter-attack. Promising run down the byline. Picked off the ball. Kagawa, Uchida. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's latched onto it. The flag stays down. And it's a really well-taken goal. That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced. Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's on for him. Christian. That's a throw. Here's Kagawa. There's Uchida. The referee blows his whistle for full time. There is no bigger prize. They are champions of the world. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, this team came into this game knowing that if they actually won it, they were champions, and there you are. They've been absolutely brilliant, and they fully deserve their crown. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
Our thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. We both wish you a very good evening.